I will introduce our new products of the GPD. The first one is the GPD Win Mini. This is the latest device of the GPD, and you will see that it's the 7-inch degrees, so 7-inch the screens, and with the Full HD, the 1080. And it's used the latest the AMD chip. It's called the 7840U. And you are sure that they have a full keyboard. Yes, and the full keyboard I will turn around. Take it and turn it around. You can see the size. How about the size? Here, I close it. The size is similar as my hand, and the weight is very slight, only 520 grams. Let me open it. Okay, let's back to the keyboard side. Here's a full keyboard and with the whole stick, and this one is a D-pad like the PS Vita, and the face button also like the PS Vita style. And this one is the trackpad. Here a trackpad. On this side, let me see the port. Or this side we call the OcuLink is the PCIe port. You can connect this port with the eGPU, and with that eGPU you will get the 63 Gbps speed, and this one is for the SD card, and this switch for the mouse and the controller. This one is the 4-function Type-C, and this one is for USB 4, and it support the Thunderbolt 3. And you can have the whole trigger and the buttons. Trigger and buttons is you can play this one with the RES game here. Okay, we will have this one. You can use that for protection. Okay, this is for Win Mini. And here right now, I will introduce Win 4. The Win 4 is very popular. You have saw the size. It's PS Vita style. It have 6-inch display with the 180 also. This one is the joystick, and here is the D-pad, the PS Vita style D-pad, and with face button. And here, you see the small black rectangular is a mouse. Oh yes, it's very small D-pad. And this one is for fingerprinter. And here just select and start. Yeah, you also saw that slide it down, slide the screen up. You have see the full keyboard over there. It's not touch keyboard, it's the physical keyboard. You can press it. Yeah, press it. Okay. You have see here there's the 2 buttons. It has RGB light here. There is 13 colors. 13 colors. You can choose that in the software which we have built in these products. And here we also have the trigger over there. Okay, let me introduce the port here. There is the fan, and this one is also we have introduced the OcuLink over there. It's also OcuLink port. You can connect OcuLink port with the PCI with the eGPU. And here is USB 4 port, support Thunderbolt 3. This volume buttons, this power buttons. Here we have the micro SD card, and this one is switch of the mouse and the controller. And this one is for charging, and it's also you can use that for data transport. Is USB 4, USB Type-C, USB-C port. Here you have seen this slot. I didn't bring the module here. This one is for the 4G LT card. You can use the SIM card inside. I didn't bring that here. Sorry about that. Okay, the next one is for we call the GPD Win 1. The GPD Win 1 is a kind of graphics. The graphics is the latest AMD processor with the RX 7600M. It's the latest equal to the NVIDIA 1370. This one have the memory size the 8 GB, and it support support USB 4 and the Oculink port also. So that means you can use this. You can use this device with USB 4 for every laptop which support USB 4, and you can also connect this device with Oculink for our devices which has the Oculink port. Right now we have the Oculink port, this one, and that one. We have the 3 port you can connect with Oculink port. And as at that side, this one is for power, and you can see there is many port here. There is 3 ports, USB A and 1, 2, 3. This USB A 3.2, and this one is for SD card, the 4-side SD card, and here is for HDMI. Oh, sorry, this two is for DP port, and this one is for HDMI 2.1, 2.3. So that means this one is not only the graphic cards, it's also the graphic card dock. It's a kind of dock function. You can make the dock. You can connect the other device here to connect the computer. And we have also built in the GNA battery, GNA charger inside the port. It can support the 240 watt power to this device and the other device. The graphics will spend 100 watt hours watt power, and the other one, let me think about around okay, the maximum he can provide the 16 output. It means this one you can use that for the data transport, and you can also provide the 16 watt power for device charge. Okay, let's go to the Win Max 2. The Win Max 2 also, we have updated the Win Max 2. This Win Max 2 is launched from last year, and right now we have updated the CPU here is to the latest AMD CPU, the 7840. So we call this new device new version for the Win Max 2 2023. Actually, that is the full size. The size is like a normal laptop, but we have many small bezier. You can call that the bezier free. So the size, the total size we make it is very smaller, very tight. You have saw the size with the 4 keyboard. The 4 keyboard is very comfortable for the typing. We have building also like the Win Mini. We have also building the controller. It's the whole stick and the PS Vita stair, the D-pad and the face button. If you don't want the controller, we have 2 covers here. Just take it out. Take the 2 cover out. It's a magnetic. Then cover it here. So the stick, the game controller is gone. Right now it's the regular laptop. You just use it with a regular laptop. You think you can bring that to your customer. Your customer do not love you. Why you bring the game computer here? No, this will not happen. So it's very convenient to take it back. It's a magic. Very, very convenient and very easy, very simple.
It's good enough.
Okay. So I will introduce the port to you also, and this one is to the USB A, the 3.2, and here it's Oculink. So all the devices that our new devices have the Oculink here. The HD4 size HDMI, the USB 4, which can support the Thunderbolt 3, and this one is the Type-C. And in that side, they have micro SD card, and you can also have the SD card. But this kind you can only use one in the same times. And as this side, they have the 2 buttons. So for the back buttons, is customized. You can customize the button function to which you want. And here is the 4G card. 4G slot, you can insert the SIM card inside here. And this one is the second SSD. Is for you can insert the SSD for 2230. It's a small SD side. The inside they have the other SSD, something like that. We call it the 2280. It's the 2280. So you can have the two SSD. The first one inside, the other one at this side. And this device have the larger screen. The screen resolution is higher than that one. The resolution is around we call it 2.5K. 2.5K is also bigger and better and much higher than other things. We also do the memory is very large. The memory is something like the 64 gigabyte. So you can use that memory to do the professional software like the video edition or 3D software, something like that. We also provide the SSD like 2 TB, and the most important I need to mention is the memory. The speed is 7,500. So this is the fast memory which we have used on laptop right now. It's called RPDDR5X. The battery, the other importance is this device. The battery is very large. It's around 67 watt hours. The 67 watt hours support you can have the 8 to 10 hours for the slide working. Just write some email or just watch the video, watch the YouTube. Of course, you need to make the light and the screen light down very like 15%, something like that. So you have sold all of the products, these three already online, and this one, the Win Max 2, the price is over there. This is the retail price, and if you bought from the Indiegogo, it will be something price down. And this one is for the G1. It's also available on the AliExpress or Amazon or the Indiegogo. And this one is for the specification and the price for the Win 4. And this three already on the market, so you can buy that from the AliExpress, from the Amazon, from our Indiegogo, or from our official website, or okay. And that one is a Win Mini, and the Win Mini is still on the Indiegogo campaign. So you can order only from the Indiegogo campaign, and that one the retail price is here. But from the Indiegogo campaign, you will get much lower than this one. So we right now, from today, we have only 4 days left for Indiegogo, but doesn't matter. You can also buy that for if Indiegogo already finished. You can still buy the products from our other website from Amazon, AliExpress, or what other or the official website. It's also okay.